Caroline ran 66.7.
Yeah. She ran,
66.7 she
she
ran.
ran 66 something in the
So the challenge from the United States, but don't underestimate the others either. Great Britain, Spain, New Zealand and Canada. So Australia always will present well, but might not get it all their own way. And you can tell that as the, I think it's a Canadian team on the outside has already gone past us. No, it's the United States, and the United States in lane 6 have well and truly moved past the Australian. The Canadians just outside lane 2 have come up. But this is the, it's literally 200 down with 4 times that distance, or 8 times that distance still to go. But look at the lady from the United States coming around in the straight here. This is a fantastic effort.
And the team on the inside there, Mike, coming through and taking advantage of the stagger.
They are doing well. That'll be Spain.
Spain.
Yep, I told you the Spaniards. Viva la España. Yeah, I speak many languages. Come on, Aussie, that's another language for you.
But it's the USA coming in to change first.
Big lead. Well done.
Spain changing in second. Now very
New
close
Zealand's up there
here.
with the Aussies. The Brits is almost locked together. It's going to be a battle here, battle royal, to see who's going to get the Canadians. In fact, I was mixing them up with the Brits. So out in front, the United States and America, the red ones trying to prove they, in fact, 2 lots of red ones going faster. Look at the lady from the United States, I think that's Letitia.
She's stretched out down the lead to over 50 metres.
Patricia Denby, she'll be on me.
But look at the New Zealanders coming in third as well. She's really stretching out down the back straight, and Australia's sitting in 4th place, a further 50 metres back.
So out in front and comfortably in front, the United States once again rocking the boat of the Australian Blitz. I'm not sure we catch up. Look at the United States competitors. Told you they had a strong team. That's Latricia. And a good change, and away they go yet again. A speedster on the track. The New Zealander coming through very strongly up alongside the Spaniard. They'll go out together, shoulder to shoulder. Not much of a change for New Zealand. But the Australian got some chasing, which will like a medal. You're going to have to step it out. And she is stepping out, big long-legged runner there. What's her name, young Amanda?
That's Jane Lockwood.
Oh, she's a West Australian too, isn't she?
Not quite sure about
We've
that.
got some Lockwoods over here, but that's a long-legged Australian. And she's made up the gain already. She's really gone for it.
And this is where the strategy comes in, of where the teams place their best runners, and Australia really moved in there to 3rd position. So what a run from Jane Lockwood.
I think she's a high jumper because she's a tall girl and certainly got some power in the legs. So,
It's all USA here as we come into the final change. She's tying up a little bit though. Larry Lactic's just jumped on board, as we say, us middle distance athletes, but how glad she to hand that baton over.
all right. The New Zealand competitor here, little leg weary, just finished the half marathon. A bit of an ask. Come on, team. You can apply some pressure, but that's a bit much.
But it's the Spanish team here, Jane.
Oh, the Spaniards. I told you the Spaniards. You can't. They've got the good strength in the middle distances. Looking forward to the Spaniard men. I'm just hoping my friend Jose Luis.
And it's Jeanette Vanderbolt too, who changed the baton for Australia. She's a Victorian athlete, and this is her first time representing Australia in relay competition, so she'll be keen to prove herself.
Actually, a little bit of inside information. She's a Canadian social, I can't say Canadian social climber, can you? She's formerly from Canada. She's over here doing some work, and she's representing Australia, which is to our great joy.
But here
Coming down to the finish line, the USA. Folks, give them a welcome home. There is no doubt whatsoever. Well, look at the time. What's the time?
The world record's around about in the 350s.
What have you got there on the time? Just over. The British competitors had a bit of a rough day today, but the Spaniards will come home second. Great running from Spain.
And it's Australia coming in.
And Australia will get into the medalists, but I think perhaps a little bit too much of an ask to put your half marathon New Zealand